Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful that you are here. As you can already see from the title, this is another recreation video inspired by the one and only, the queen, Miss Nicki Minaj, right? And so her hairstylist is my favorite wig person, like on the game. His name is Arrogant Tae. You should follow him on social media. I put it all down there. But he's phenomenal. He does so many people. He does Lala. It's just his wigs, it look like it's growing out your scalp. But anyway, so this is one of the looks that he did for her. As you can see, this is what we're going for today. I think I executed it pretty good. You know, I was very proud of myself. So keep watching so you can see how I created this look. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them below. Make sure that you turn on your notifications and hit that subscribe button. And then you might as well go ahead and give this video a thumbs up because I think you're gonna like it. It was fun to do. Feel like there's something else I'm missing. Remember, you can shop with us 24/7 at lavishlocshair.com. And follow us on all social media platforms at Lavish Locs Hair, except for Twitter. Why am I saying like I'm British? Except for Twitter. Come on. Okay, guys, I'm just taking this old blonde wig that I had that I used in a previous video, and I'm going to take my Lime Lights by Kiss, and then the blue is actually just the blue color. So I'm going to section off the front because that part I'm going to color blue later, and then I'm going to flip the wig inside out, and I'm going to spray it with the hard head hairspray, which is a tongue twister, so just to protect the lace so that it doesn't tint. And then from there, I'm going to fill my sink up, probably about 1 inch of water, and I'm going to just pour the Lime Lights into the water, and the water is kind of tepid, and I'm just going to, excuse me guys, I'm going to submerge the wig in there, just keep flipping and flipping and flipping until I have the desired color. And you can allow this to soak overnight if you really want the color to penetrate the wig. As you can see, I'm just kind of squeezing it on top and rubbing it in there. Blonde absorbs the color very well, so you can't go wrong. Then around that little knot where I have the rubber band, I'm just gonna put a little bit more color because I wanted to be careful that I didn't submerge it completely and that it didn't bleed down onto the part that I was gonna color blue. So now, as you can see, the wig is green. I'm going to take my Adore blue color. I think it's actually electric blue. I'll put it down in the comments below. And I'm going to get a mixing bowl and an applicator. And I'm going to paint this color on because I really wanted to saturate. And I didn't want to use the whole watercolor thing again because I was fearful that I was going to just jack this whole entire thing up. So now I'm going to section it off doing small sections, and I'm using foil not because I need this to like process or incubate. I really just don't want to get my mannequin dirty and I want to separate it. So you can use like cellophane if you need to, but this is just what I had, so this is what I'm using. So you're just going to paint it on small sections, just so that it can penetrate. I'm taking my fingers, and where that green and that blue meet, I'm just kind of like blurring the line so that I don't have a huge line of demarcation. And you're just gonna do this until that section that you left out is completed.
Perfect.
So guys, I let that sit for maybe like 10 to 15 minutes. And now I'm just rinsing it out. And I applied a little conditioner just to kind of keep the hair soft. But mostly, I didn't shampoo this. I just rinsed the color out. It's important that you don't shampoo this because the color will bleed and it won't be as vivid. So just make sure that after you apply the color that you're literally just, if you're applying anything, you're applying a little conditioner and you're rinsing it out. So we're gonna pop this in the dryer, and this is the color, guys. Beautiful lime green color. So now I'm gonna start cutting it using my razor in like an angle bob. I think in the picture that her wig is kind of angled, but it's kind of hard to tell because it's like sitting on her boobs and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut it and cut it and cut it, measuring my points. I think I kept the left side of it long, and I kept the right side just like a half an inch shorter. And as you can see, I kept going off screen because I kept dropping everything. For some reason, I had the dropsies. So now I'm going to use my Olaplex oil. I'm going to put it on the hair. My mannequin did not want to stay up. And this acts like a heat protector. And I also sprayed my Kenra heat protector on there too as well, just so that this wig will have some type of curl memory and just to protect the hair. So I'm taking my, I think that's 1.5 inches or 1 1/4 Babyliss flat iron. And I am just going to flat iron this wig. Pretty simple. She's not glued on, but cuts pretty good, you know. Bam, boom. I need to do a couple more things to it. So I just have my braids under here. I'm not gonna glue this down. It's like really hot in here, sorry. With these lights and like stuff. Whew, child, stop. Okay. So I am not going to glue this down, but I am going to add an elastic band so she fits a little more taut or tight, whichever one you want to say, tight. And then I need to tint the lace because you can see like that's like super, super light. So we're gonna finesse this a little bit more and I'll show you how I tint the lace. Okay, so now it's time to tint the lace. This is a new product that I'm trying from Evie. It is a aerosol lace tint. I kind of like it. You know, the undertone of it is not the best, but the thing that I like about it is it dries very quickly. The other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a black elastic band to this so that it can really hold the wig tight. And in a few, I'm gonna show you the placement of your band. So if you place your band on the inside of your wig, it acts like you're gonna glue it down. But if you place it on the ear tabs, then it's going to be more glueless. So I'm gonna place my band on the inside of the wig. Like I said before, so I added the band on there. So I have a little bit of like resistance and it's kind of like melting against my skin, but it's still not to where I want it to be. So I am going to take, I might take this one. Either one of these work really good to create like some type of temp adhesive. So this is Hard Head by Bedhead. It is an extra strong hold hairspray. And you can get this at Ulta or online, tongue twister, or the original, the Got to Be, the glue, the blast freezing hold. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one for the time being. Your elastic band to kind of push everything down. If you don't have this, you can go get a headscarf. It doesn't really matter. Your alligator clamps or just clips to get the hair out. I like to use a metal rat tail comb or wire comb, whatever you want to call this. And then either your Got to Be or your bedhead spray. So to get her down, we're first going to just kind of push this hair out of my way. And remind you right now, this is not glued down. Okay, it's just on there with the, no, it's itchy, black elastic band. So I got that out my way. So you can do this a couple ways. You can spray, get a blow dryer, do all that good stuff. I'm not gonna do that. But I am going to let it dry. So I'm just gonna lift this up to where I'm going to be spraying right here. And you can spray on top of the lace. This first time, I'm gonna spray under the lace. So shake her up real good. Focus your attentions. Get some. Don't do this. I never do that. I don't know why. I kind of like dot it, right? Once I get her down, I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit right there. Then I'm gonna pull this hair back. Dripping. I'm gonna do the, it's hard to kind of see with that, right? It's okay if you get it on top of the hair. Don't really want to use my hands because they have oils. I'm gonna like press it down. Take this elastic band. I only can do this for so long because I get headaches very easy. And then I'm gonna tie it down. I think that's good enough, right? I didn't tie it in too much of a knot. So I'm gonna go pop my lashes on, go change my clothes. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I think I did a really good job. I'm very proud of myself. It was my first time, you know, I'm new to this whole watercoloring game, but my first time like kind of like separating and just doing one section. So I had a lot of fun doing this video. A lot of people always say I remind them of Nicki, I look like Nicki. Maybe it's a Sagittarius vibe that they're picking up, you know? I don't know. But anyways, I take it as a compliment because I think she's absolutely beautiful and absolutely talented. Her hairstylist or her wig maker is Arrogant Tae, and I think he is freaking phenomenal in this wig game industry. He creates some dope pieces, like they're the best. So I hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember that we drop a video every single Wednesday, same place, same channel. So make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and definitely turn on your notifications. And if you like this video, please give this a thumbs up. And if you're not already following us on all social media platforms at lavishlocshair.com. And just another thing that I sometimes forget to mention, if you want to book a consultation with me and you don't live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I do virtual consultations. So you can go to our website at lavishlocshair.com and book your virtual consultation, or you can just click the link in the bio and book it from there, guys. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. How would Nicki do the outro? I don't know. Rah, something like, I don't know, you know. Anyways, bye. I'll see y'all next Wednesday.